Getting a little later start this morning. That's just me. Oh, it's just around 10:30. So we're gonna hop on this. I'm gonna torque everything out. We decided to go with the stock track bar with stock steering with a rotary steering bracket because the steering still isn't here. And it's the 19th. I wasn't even in the States when I ordered this, and it said it was going to be here in like 6 days or 10 days, wherever the shipping is. It's still not here, but you know that's FedEx for you, I guess. I don't know. I've never had this run on FedEx, but that's what good. So, Pitman arm, new steering, new track bar bracket will come once steering is here. And we'll do all that at once because I don't want to compound things when I know that this steering setup worked. So that's what we're gonna do. Useful tools for cheap. That's what you need to get. All you young, savvy, entrepreneurial, fix-it-yourself assholes. Tool for this job. I should go get that tool. Sometimes the right tool for the job, it just makes it easier. And like, I didn't even know this was a tool, but it's like a alignment punch or something. Now I ain't even gotta put a bolt through it. Gotta get my calcium on it. Is there a calcium on there? Is the calcium up? Is it already over here? This is some boogery threads. But I have our favorite thing for boogery threads. Between a tub of grease, tube in the grease gun, and a bottle of anti-seize, you can just about get the most boogeriest of threads and the most, it's not cuss, most crappy of parts and make them usable.
Let's go more that way. Oh, and the beauty. Oh, it's not even pointed at. That's better. I don't know. I'm gonna go around the camera to see. Maybe just looking straight at the bumper. I don't know. It gives you. I think it's the beauty of my new tool boss. It's me. That's just spinning.
Oh, now like I said, we are a little bit past ride height, but if you look at they both kind of intersect up here with the bends. The bend in this comes to intersection, but right here where you're looking, this this, your drag length and your track bar, they should be almost parallel at ride height. We're not quite ride height, but if you see, they're kind of parallel. I think when it goes higher, it'll be more parallel. I think we'll still have good ergonomics with this. The only thing with the other track bar, and I think I've explained this already multiple times, so you move your tie rod to be like a YJ link. I don't know, call it a crossover. I guess we can call it a crossover. All right. So it'll go from that wheel bearing or that knuckle to this knuckle with the tie rod. Instead of having a tie rod go from that knuckle to the drag length, tie rod goes all the way through, and then your drag length comes all the way to this knuckle. Okay. When you do that, think about your angle is going to come up a little bit whenever it intersects. So this angle is going to change. When you do that, you want to drop that side down and bring this side over, and with that longer track bar, it'll correct your links. I think it's better with that steering because as far as the eyeball rule that I've always been told is that it needs to be parallel. So that's kind of like my understanding, and that's why we decided to go back with the steering. And now, torque wheel bearings. That will be 75 foot-pounds.
There's a thing there.
All right, and now to the brakes. We have our old rotors, our old pads, new brake lines. Every time I mess with these dust shields, they do this, and every time I bend them until they're out of the way. How's that 2020? Don't put the, this thing on. Especially if you gotta have extra fucking torque there. And this is the color match paint. This is like neon hard hat green with a Estonian yellow. You mix them? Yeah, it's totally feels like a primer. Oh yeah. It was a primer, then it was the yellow, then it was...
was easier whenever I had the beat on. No, it's gonna do absolutely nothing. You want me to take the tile back? Mm-hmm. I was gonna brush them first.
Just put anti-seize in one lug nut and then just spin it on all of them to start, and they'll be anti-seize in all of them.
Get all the trash out the lugs. And the threads. And then, let the jack down. I just plugged it through over the top. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna make it fit.
Man, that jack stand's gonna hold it up. Hey, it looks pretty even with the other side. Why is the top of it? Top of the tire looks like it's leaned in. Camber wise?
Maybe because that other axle, side axle's low.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I would have figured come to that conclusion on my own, honestly, but thank you for saying that. That's not where I want the jack from. Hey, could you move that ball jack out of the way? That'll be better.
Time's all the way to the right.
Well, the fuck are you spun that way? Back up there.
What's that? The drive shaft and everything still.
I was gonna get new ones, but yeah, if you can find me a pair of them.
Pick up just a hair.
Here, you go check it out. All right, leave it there.
Get you 3 over there. You're supposed to put 5, ain't you?
putting on 3 to see if anything catastrophic is going to happen.
Let me go ahead and pull that other 3-ton jack stand out.
Wait till this. Till I get this on. That way, at least then the Jeep isn't going straight to the ground if this tire isn't on. Huh? Missing what? Missing what?
What'd you ask me? I meant to ask something.
U-joint straps. I don't have either of them. For the axle?
Yeah.
I don't have either of them. I'm gonna go buy. They come in sets of 2, do they not?
Yeah. I don't know what I did with the ones I took them off. Just no telling.
No telling. I mean, they're also probably.
I have one U-joint strap bolt.
Yeah, I need U-joint straps and bolts.
1310 size.
Yeah, tracking that. Every U-joint on this thing is a 1310. Name one that's not steering U-joint or steering. Yeah, somebody was a smart ass with me one time, and I think that's what they said. And then I looked, and there was a U-joint there. I think it might have been you, the smart ass. I don't remember who was the smart ass with me with that. I was like, yep.
You can get a screwdriver and bend that out so it don't scrub.
Tell me when.
Oh, set her down, see what she does. Man!